Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are jumping in here with commercial vehicle enforcement. We're going to be in Infidel State Patrol Pack. We've been doing several videos here with vehicles from his pack, and they've been just phenomenal. Absolutely enjoy running them. They look great, and this one's no exception. So let's go ahead and take a look around this one, alright?
Companies that Zone 116 is now struck out. Zone 116, 33, 31 Middletown Road is now struck out. 31 engine, final return.
Starting back here. Get the partition up. Real clean looking interior. Yeah, so if we had to transport, we could. Most likely we won't, but we definitely could. Got the see the weapons in the front. Center console looks really nice. I like the way that is. You got a little coffee cup, a little printer right there. I like that. I got the emergency response book. That's pretty cool. The ERG. You guys are familiar with that. That's how to respond to different chemical spills and whatnot. It gives you a lot of really good information. If you're interested, you can check it. Take a look. They're free online. I may even try to remember to link it in the description below. But let's take a look at the back. I really like what else is back here. Look at this. I like this detail. This is awesome. You got your cones, flares, some other. You got a creeper. That's a pretty big creeper to do under the vehicle inspections. I just think it's a pretty cool detail. All right, let's hop in and take a look at the lighting pattern here. Alright, so once again, I do have it set up at auto stage 3. We're going to take a look at here.
4286, note the time, 1 dose of Narcan, through his nose.
And we'll just run through the stages going back. So that's stage 3, here's stage 2. So we lose all the red and blues on the back. Still have the light bar. And the grill lights. Stage 1, just going to be your traffic advisor. So what I plan to do is, I like having all my lights, because when I'm stopped on the road, I definitely want people understanding that, hey, there's an issue going on up here, be careful, slow down. So I'll also just go ahead and just throw on the traffic advisor too. I'm going to leave all my lights on though. In fact, I may actually go back, and then for this specific vehicle, I usually turn the traffic advisor off in the INI. I'll have to go back and look and see if I did that, or if I can just turn that on during stage 3, because I do like that. And we're not going to be taking calls today. We're just going to be checking out commercial vehicles, randomly pulling them over. We're just going to be making sure that they're on the up and up. So let's go ahead and get started.
Sounds to be an awful alarm coming from that location.
No reason to let dispatch know that we're busy. We're just going to stay out of service. I guess we could let them know that we're busy. We are available if they had something come up. Dispatch Franklin 412. Show me busy. Cancel out train.
Roger that. 10-6.
All right, come on, Earl. Get the gate open up here for me, buddy. I don't want to knock it over. Gotta get like right up and touch it. It will go up, I think. Come on, there we go. Oh, a little ridiculous though. Gotta have some kind of like proximity sensor when it senses the vehicle is on some kind of pad. You know what I mean? The weight on wheels or something.
422, disregard.
I gotta remember I'm in a truck, not my, not my Charger. Oh, come on, bud. Really? This is gonna do it too? Alright, whatever.
625.
Alright, no ALPRs, so we're not going to be doing any automatic license plate readers, not pulling anybody over for documentation or outstanding warrants or anything. We can't call for backup if that's what comes about, but other than that...
Have we notified traffic lights about this light? It's right
Okay, coming up on our first commercial vehicle, let's go ahead and pull him, get him stopped up here. And he's okay. He taking off? You know he's being pulled over? Oh, there we go. Thought I blipped him earlier. Alright, bud, let's go ahead and pull over here a little bit further. We'll get all the way off the road. Good enough. Alright, let's go make contact here. How you doing, sir? Trooper Martin with the Highway Patrol Commercial Vehicle Enforcement Division. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh?
James Richardson. Alright, sir, this is just a random inspection. You just hang out here for me, okay? Let's go. Anything illegal in the vehicle? Maybe, but you need even more than that for a search. That's not what I want to hear. Just let's get. All right, so there is the license plate. I think I have to be on the back to actually register it. All right. Yeah, I think so. For some reason. Huh. Weird. Alright. Alright, so we're going to run his information real quick, and we'll go ahead and conduct our inspection. A rubble. Everything's valid, that's good. Everything's checking out with him, that's also good. Alright. Now, the people that are more knowledgeable than myself on these CVE inspections, do you guys typically have the driver step out? Or do you just kind of do it with them in there? I don't know. Can you open the door, please? Okay, so he opens the door. You haven't done anything wrong. I may have a warrant, actually. No, you actually don't. I just ran your information through the system. So we're just doing a random inspection, okay? We do this tomorrow. I'm late from the delivery. Unfortunately, no, sir. This has to be done today. I need your cooperation. All right, can I see your bill of ladings and permits, please? Sure. All right, so we're just going to check those, look those over. Okay. All right. Do you have 8 days of paper logs with you? I have a briefcase over here. All right. That's good. What you hauling today? In this? You're hauling beer in this. Where are you heading it to? Gosh. Going the wrong. Okay. You're going the wrong way, aren't you? Fuel for red. Alright, just going to dip your fuel tank, okay? Alright, so we're checking for red off-road diesel. It's red. So to continue inspection, take driver to your cruiser. Okay. All right. Do you mind stepping out for me, sir?
Hold!
Just follow me over here to my cruiser, all right? I think we can actually talk to him from the front seat, can we? All right. Questions? Okay, so we're gonna. He's got his logbook with him. We're gonna go ahead and inspect it. 11/14/70. Was it 11/14/70 hour violations? I don't know what that means. So I gotta do a little bit more research on my part for that for sure. Okay, so we're gonna look at his medical certificate here. It's valid. Okay. Where it said something about log violations, so let's just run through it here. You do have some log violations from on previous days. Were you aware? So what does that mean for me today? I'll be citing you, but you're not out of service. Oh, wait, that's what it is. You have 11/14/70 violation today, so you are out of service. Gotcha. Okay. Asshole. So you have your for violations. So if that, does that mean that I have to put this? I guess have your boss sign and return by mail within 14 days. Okay. Try to work for this company anyway. Oh, sorry about that. All right, sir. We are going to be doing a search of the truck. Okay. Just wait right here, all right? All right, let's search the vehicle, see what we come up with. Ooh, hidden packages of white powder, a scale coated with tan powder. Well, that's no good. All right, sir, do me a favor. Can you put your hands behind your back for me?
You're under arrest!
All right, so you're currently just being detained for possible transporting narcotics. Right? I found this hidden package. It's got some white powder residue. I'm going to run it. Let's go ahead and get a backup here.
3625, 3622, 3624, 3626.
Dispatch Lincoln 412, requesting 1032 code 2. We are on westbound US Route 1.
Roger, backup required in not Chiliad.
Let's go ahead and get the trunk opened up here.
Copy dispatch, Adam 4 en route.
2735 Zephyr Avenue off of Wick Comforter assisted. Male, female, domestic, male, pulled a black handgun. Mario Dawson, black male, 21 years of age.
Alright, so what we're going to do is run this. They're already here. Boy, that was so flipping fast. Alright, actually he might have a better field test than I do. Let me just run it on his.
How's it going?
Alright, this white powder, let's see what it turns out it might be. Ooh, positive for cocaine. It's tan powder. Heroin, cocaine and heroin. Oh my gosh. You never know what you're going to find on these guys. Alright, let's go ahead and search him. He's definitely going to jail. Alright, sir, you got anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm in any way? You're now being placed under arrest. Wire cutters, a few tablets, and plastic container. Man, just getting worse and worse here, isn't it? Alright, sir, we field tested the stuff we found in your vehicle, came back as heroin. What was the other one? Yeah, heroin and cocaine. Alright, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Okay, do you understand these rights if I read them to you? basically found me guilty or something. No, that's not what that means. It means that we found narcotics, you're being arrested, and you have the right to remain silent, just making sure you understand your rights. Let's go back, field test these tablets real quick. We'll get this added to the report.
3227.
Tablets in plastic container. PCP. Alright, so we're going to have to get this towed. I'll get him written up. If you want to go ahead and actually take him in, I'll go ahead and get this report written up here.
Assistance required in Mount Chiliad.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get the report written up. Possession. Use. Heroin. Cocaine. PCP. Traffic crimes. I don't think there was anything in this for like commercial vehicles, so I'm not going to worry about that. That, and then we will just reduce citations. These documents. No, I think this is all just passenger vehicle stuff. Yep. Okay. Alright, so he's getting taken in. I'm going to go ahead and close the trunk. And let's go ahead and get this towed out of here. And his boss is not going to be happy with him. Dispatch Lincoln 412 requesting tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Mount Chiliad.
This is going to be bad. Alright. It wasn't as eventful as I was worried it was going to be. Alright, let's pull forward, let them go. Oh, they already took off, okay. I got some heavy haulers here today. Alright, we got another vehicle coming up the side here, so we'll go ahead and stop him. Do another inspection. Alright. Let's catch up to him. Let's go ahead and slow down traffic. We are in a pretty busy thoroughfare here. Alright. We're going to make contact. I'll talk to him from this side. How you doing, sir? Trooper Martin with the Highway Patrol CVE Division. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh? Thank you.
Alright, so he seemed a little bit nervous here. Let's just let him know that he didn't do anything wrong. Alright, can you open your door, please, for me? Open the door. Okay, you haven't done anything wrong. This is just a random inspection. Okay, good. Running low on hours. It happens. Alright, I'll be out real quick. Can I get your bill of ladings and permits, please? Sir. All right, so let's check them. Annual inspection is out of date. No, that's not good. Okay. Let's see if he's got anything else with him here. Do you have 8 days of paper logs with you by chance? Yes, I'll keep them here in my permit book. All right, great. What are you hauling today? $1 pill store delivery. And this thing? All right. All right, we'll dip your fuel tank here real quick. Pay all your stupid taxes. Green. You know what that means too? Red off-road diesel. I guess they have to have. Well, so he has the wrong kind of diesel fuel. I think that's what that means. Okay, let's go ahead and get him out back to the cruiser here. Do you mind stepping out for me, sir? Kind of weird talking to just a door, isn't it?
Stand by!
All right, sir. Do you mind following me back to my cruiser? Let's go over this way. Let's get out of traffic. All right. Yeah, that's good. Question. All right, sir. Can you hand me your logbook real quick? No violations. Okay. But it is out of inspection. Need an inspection. Where's that talk about that at here? Alright, so let's look up his medical certificate. Is that in this package you handed me here, sir? Valid. Okay, cool. Alright, gonna be signing you for vehicle out of inspection, but you're not out of service. Yeah, it happens. Do me a favor, have your boss sign and return it by mail within 14 days, okay? It might be perfect for 2 weeks. Alright, here's your stuff. Just sign here for me, okay? Alright, you're free to go. Just be safe. So let's go ahead and dismiss him to the driver's seat.
Stay out of trouble! Give me a break!
Let's go ahead and get back on the road. Another heavy hauler, we'll randomly inspect him too.
Damn!
One right after the other. Gotta let them know we're out and about. Alright. We'll just leave our traffic control in place. How you doing, sir? Trooper Martin with the Highway Patrol. Get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
Let's see some ID, huh? Thank you.
James Lester. Okay, that's good. Can you open the door, please, sir? We haven't done anything wrong, just random inspection. Sure is. Can I get your bill of lading permits, please? Here's your permits. I'm actually empty at the moment, though. Okay. Check permits. Expired fuel tax. You got 8 days of logs with you? Well, paper logs are required in case your e-log malfunctions. Not good. Okay. We'll take care of that here in a minute, sir. I'm going to go ahead and just dip your fuel tank, right? Make sure you got the right diesel fuel in here. Green. All right, good. Cool. All right, sir. Mind stepping out of the vehicle for me? All right, sir. I'm not going to ask you again. I need you to step out of the vehicle now. Well, now you're out.
LSPD, hands up!
Hands on your head, all right? Get on the ground. Well, this could have gone a lot better for you, sir. All right, let's get out of the road. Is there any reason you refuse to get out of the vehicle? Huh? All right, you got anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, or harm me in any way? I'll pat him down here real quick. A smartphone, a list of stolen credit cards, toy pistol, no safety tip. Alright, so this is now turned into a law enforcement matter. So what we're going to do is we searched him, we're going to go ahead and search the vehicle. And we're going to go to jail for obstruction of justice here. Whoop, I knew it was too close. Nothing of interest in the vehicle. Alright. You have a seat in the my vehicle here, bud. Actually, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna run his information through the our system. I should have done the last traffic stop, but I didn't. I guess I wasn't doing my due diligence there. Live and learn. Let's check him out. James Lester. Driving on a suspended license, okay? Vehicle comes back valid. Alright, so he was in possession of property. Stolen property, I guess. Which was credit cards. Traffic crimes, driving license suspended. Wasn't really reckless driving or anything like that. And then the fake gun, right? So I don't really think there's anything like that. So let's go ahead and we'll submit those. Alright, let's go ahead and get him transported. Dispatch Lincoln 412, requesting prisoner transport.
Roger that. Transport required.
We got this arrest report. Let's go ahead and get this thing towed. And they can continue the rest of the inspection at the impound. Requesting tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Mount Chiliad.
So again, take him, we'll get back on the road. Let's see if we can find any more violators here. You have a better rest of your day. Hey, read him his Miranda rights too, there, Jane.
Negative code that's degrading. 60-year-old female is now outside on the sidewalk. The black female, 60 years old, wearing a long black coat with a hoodie. Attention 6 engine only. On a first responder detail, zone 223 at the CVS at 4610 Center Avenue. Negative code.
Alright, where's this tow truck at?
Black female wearing a black long coat with a hoodie. Respond to EMS 114.
Oh, here we go. Alright, as soon as we can, we'll pull back into traffic here. Alright, so we got another vehicle up here. Actually, we're going to get this cola truck. Go ahead and get him pulled over.
Robert Crow, August 1, 90. Virginia as well.
I'm going to go ahead and just run his plates so I can see it back on this one. Alright, comes back valid for insurance registrations, not reported stolen. Let's check out Sarah Hoover, the owner.
I'm sorry, what was that you cut out?
Valid, no outstanding warrants. Okay. Let's go touch base here with her. How you doing, ma'am? Proven warrant with the Highway Patrol. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh?
Cycle 13.
Thank you.
Alright, this is just a random inspection, okay?
Copy, 1420.
This vehicle? Okay. Can I see your bill of ladings and permits, please? Alright, let's check it. Valid. Awesome. Got 8 days of paper logs with you? Okay, well, you're required to in case your e-log malfunctions. Alright. What you hauling today? You probably don't want to know. What I do now. Alright, ma'am. Go ahead and just dip your fuel tank. This is a diesel fuel, correct? Great. Okay. You mind stepping out of the vehicle?
Oh!
I should take a walk back to my cruiser, okay? Alright, so a couple issues that are going on. One with the fuel, one you don't want to like tell me what's going on in the vehicle here, okay? Oh, sorry, man. Can you go ahead and hand me your logbook? Personal conveyance violation, falsification. Why were you using a personal conveyance? Okay, well, let's take a look at your medical cert. It's valid. Looks like you had some log violations on previous days here, okay? Get the wrong fuel in there and whatnot. Alright, so here's the deal. You're going to be out of service. We're going to be towing the vehicle, okay? I'm going to also be inspecting the cargo load in the back. Right now you are out of service until repairs made. You got to get better fuel in there. Let's get someone out here. I got all day. Alright, let's have your boss sign and return this within 14 days, okay? Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and search the truck. Alright, just kind of wait here for me, alright? Go up here.
I'm sorry, tag us back on a 2010 gray Lexus, registered to Robert Crow. Registration on it is good. Then Robert Crow is negative, wants or warrants, no record of
Lots of
Pennsylvania,
marijuana,
valid
briefcase
non-commercial
full
in
of 1 gram baggies of brown powder. Oh, buddy. That's why maybe that's one thing she didn't want us to find. She might have something else on her person, too. Alright, ma'am, I need you to put your hand behind your back, okay? Hey! Hey, on the ground. Do not take off again. Do not take off again. Oh, was I actually able to tackle her before I was even able to call in that we were in pursuit? Okay, looks like she dropped a weapon. So we'll be checking that as well. Dispatch Lincoln 412. Can you start me a female officer?
10-4, copy that. Assistance required in Paleto Bay.
Alright, when we get the female officer on scene, we'll have her go ahead and pat you down.
10129.
What is this guy doing? Dude, just go around.
Okay, now we're tracking. Thank you
But
very much.
let's go ahead and get out of the way. Let's go ahead and get up here to the vehicle.
Copy.
People are crazy.
Can you have the A-on vehicles now in the details from the zone 1?
Copy. Any zone 1 units not on the detail go to the zone for shift transfers.
Random.
How are things?
Alright, can you go ahead and pat her down? And maybe jump back across the fence?
29 p.m.
I'm in service, so could you send me on the station detail?
Oh, you found a little rabbit hole, huh?
Copy.
6.4 p.m. Zen.
Pipe of town powder residue. Okay. Let's go ahead and you got it in the DUI unit, right? Drug enforcement. Yeah, let me run your use your field test.
1433.
Use their kits here. Los Santos, man, they're a little further from home. All right, so let's check a narcotics field test.
Affirmative. I got a call at the Taco Bell.
Do the tan powder.
Let me check. I don't think we have anybody.
Remember, she also had the marijuana. Yeah, that was positive for marijuana. Pipe, okay, figured that. Well, let's see what this brown powder is. 1 gram baggies. Whole briefcase full. So whatever it is, she's distributing it.
418 now working a commercial fire. Red, white, and blue store at 890 East Summerall Boulevard between Boston Street and Timberland Avenue.
Ooh, heroin. Man,
Car reporting the compactor is on fire. Attention all companies, stand
let's
by
just
for
run her
fire
weapons real quick.
dispatch. Zone 418 now working a commercial fire at Red, White, and Blue store at 890 East Summerall Boulevard.
Alright, so it's valid to her, but she's not allowed to be in possession while committing a felony. Well, at least, you know, they're going to do it anyway, right? Alright, ma'am, you're going to be placed under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. You understand these rights if I read them to you today? Okay. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and just drug swab and breathalyzer. Came back positive marijuana and heroin. I think for sure she's distributing. She has a whole briefcase full of these baggies.
Thanks.
Battalion
Okay.
4.
Thanks.
Copy.
Right
1434.
through. So she was drinking, but she wasn't. So I wonder what the law says for commercial vehicles. If you can blow anything or what? 'Cause I know if you are driving under the influence, you lose your CDL, right? But I don't know if it's if you blow anything or if you're just over the limit.
Battalion 1.
Zone 39, 834 Farragut Street between Bellman Way and Jackson Street. Caller reporting she can smell gas inside her house, unknown from what source. It's been advised to evacuate everyone. Respond
Okay,
to
I'm gonna go ahead and transport her.
The hell was that?
2112.
Appreciate your guys' help.
401 to the complaint
Let's go ahead and
girlfriend and her stepfather are coming
How
get this.
are
at 1500
We'll get this vehicle towed.
Things out of the apartment. The stepfather
Requesting
has
tow
been
truck.
in the past. He's concerned for his safety. The stepfather's an alcoholic and bipolar. The caller doesn't want to press any charges. Just
Tow truck. Assistance required in Paleto Bay.
advising he's also himself suffering through withdrawal.
All right, we're so close. We're gonna go ahead and just transport her ourselves, and we'll get the rest of the paperwork taken care of here.
More truck Dutches.
All right. Let dispatch know. Dispatch Lincoln 412. Show us returning to station.
Rescue 2 first.
10-4, copy.
Transporting one individual. Starting mileage 0268. camera is on, seatbelt is fastened.
10-4, copy.
Copy. 363, you can disregard.
Alright, let's get back into it.
Copy. Re-engineer you en route.
Yeah,
Red,
we'll
white,
escort her
blue,
in
stop
herself.
around Boulevard.
Yeah, what was the call?
Alright, ma'am. Watch your step.
Trash compactors on fire in the rear of the building.
Copy.
Marksman command.
Huh. Weird. We'll get in that one.
20 about where my buggy is, and you'll see a hydrant.
Usually these things open up a little bit better. Alright, well.
Dispatch medic 2.
Medic 2.
Alright, hang out here.
I'm back in
And,
from my detail.
officer be around to get you booked in, okay?
Medic 3, medic 2. We're on Maytime. I don't know where you're at. Get closer. Sounds good, thanks.
Alright guys, we're going to call it there for this episode. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's go ahead and,
You can get them cars moved. We
are we
access on side.
gotta get her? I don't know if it's, oh, we still can't. Daggone it. I should have done the arrest report for that lady before, but we can go ahead and run James Lester and James Richardson. Alright, so this guy had possession of stolen property, driving with license suspended. Remember, these were all commercial vehicle drivers too, so let's see what he got. Almost 11,000 in fines and a little over 4 years in prison. Wow. Okay, possession of heroin, PCP, and cocaine. Driving a commercial vehicle. $1,100 and 2 years in prison. Does not pay to do drugs, kids. Alright guys, we're going to call it a day for this episode. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We will catch you on the next one.